I'm rolling film, so what are you doing?
Well, I just finished this whole video, set to release March 26th, so I have to do a little disclaimer before because a book came out, Premka, and evidently this is Yogi Bhajan's head person that took care of everything, and so she's written a book of abuse and allegations of rape and mistreatment and the whole Me Too movement in the spiritual world. And I need to be informed because I'm introducing my entire class to this beautiful practice of Kundalini, and I need to read the book and become a little bit more educated on what's going on behind the scenes. So from my heart to what's going on, I just want to say that I'm not discounting what he's done, because right now I need to do my little research, but either way, that we follow teachers who teach us about ourselves. I really like that point. And this is a beautiful practice that is about uncovering your own soul's divinity. So whether he taught it and he's ruined it for us all, I don't think that we should stop the practice. So that's my little disclaimer. I'll get back on and after I read the book. But in the meantime, I will be introducing you all to Kundalini Yoga as our first class. Hey tribe, welcome back. Jeannie Lynch coming to you today, the first video of many as we start the 2020 workshop series. So first off, did you enjoy your break? I did. I am currently completely in remission and healed thanks to a lot of the healers in our group, but also my dedication to myself, which has a lot to do with this class, right? And taking a step back and breathing through it and loving myself more. So we're just going to continue that journey this year, and I'm really excited to talk to you about what this year is going to be about and what my intention is and what our intention is as a group. So this video you have to watch. You have to watch all my videos, one before each class. And if you've taken this class, and there's many of you that are new, so this is why I'm going to do the housekeeping video up front. It's really important that you watch the video prior to coming to class. I pride myself on teaching and doing a lot of research for the topics that we'll cover. And I put a lot of time into my videos and getting that information to you. And the idea is that you come to class to play. Well, that's not going to change this year, even though we are going to be out in the community playing with community members and touching different modalities. So let's go right to first class, and then I'll give you a quick overview of what to expect this year. So I've listened to many of you. First up, first change is last year you all taught the class. There were 7 of you who volunteered, KT, Carolyn, Christina, right? You all volunteered your knowledge and your information as we learned spiritual modalities for a spiritual life. Well, many of you really enjoyed the class, even though you were teachers, and you're coming back for yourself this year. And I want all of you who are taking this class to be about self. So, meaning your own journey. Do not worry about I want you to meet and connect with the community on Facebook, YouTube, and in the group, but the journey is for you. So many of you are healers in the community, healing other people. And this class is your break to take care of self. So, and network, right? Little networking never hurts. So this year, I'm really excited. Christine and I are going to be kind of partnering up. She has volunteered to help me, and we're going to be doing ceremonies, we're going to be doing workshops, we're going to be taking field trips and creating venues that will allow you to experience these modalities for yourself. So let's go right to first class, since this is what this video is about. There are 7 new people in the group, and I'm going to match those 7 new with 7 elders. What is an elder? Somebody who's taken almost every one of these classes each year, and they know the ropes, they know what to do. So I'll partner you up with an elder if you're new. And I ask that you, wherever we're meeting, whether we're meeting at my house or we're meeting off-site, that you absolutely show up early, like quarter of, so that we can always enter whatever we're doing together right at 7. We always take a break at 8 o'clock. That's the goal anyway. And we always try to wrap up by 9. If you said you're going to be there, a lot of what we do too, I should stop and tell you, is also done on Facebook. So if you say, I'm not really good on Facebook, or I don't get on Facebook, and that's too bad, that's where that information is. It does make it hard because that's my way and my mode of communication. So I'm not going to be emailing and texting you videos. I expect you to tap in and look on Facebook. That's just the easiest way to do it. So it's also the community. So you'll be seeing posts. I'll be asking for participation. And, as always, just respect the community as we communicate together. The more participation, the better the learning. Okay. April 6th. Here we go. Let's go right to it. We're going to meet up at MaraCare Solutions. I put up a tag. I'll put it up again. You will see. I'm going to let you experience a little bit of what I experienced because I did some video clips. I'll click out for a second and let you see me at their facility. We're going to get to go to their facility. So it's 3231 Gulf Gate. I'll put the address below. We're going to meet there 4-7. We're going to enter circle and everyone be there on time. And we're going to be separating the group into 2 groups. So let's say there's 20 of you. I will take the first 10 into their back room, and I'm going to be taking you through a Kundalini Kriya, a set, awakening the 10 bodies. I'm going to teach you what that means at the end of this video. So just come ready to do yoga. If you've got any health issues, I can't get on the floor, my knee, they have beautiful little couches that you can sit up on. And if you can sit in a chair for, 20 minutes, then you can do this class. If you have any other concerns, please private message me. Otherwise, just come and observe, right? You'll know more in a minute about Kundalini. So just our first class is going to be twofold. We're going to be doing a 24-minute easy flow Kriya for Kundalini, half the class. And the other class is going to be taking a tour and getting into these experiences and these modalities that they offer there. And Dr. Jeff and Vicky, and they're going to have the masseuse on hand, I believe, are going to be actually applying these things to us and showing us how to use their facility, and we're going to be able to do that. I'm really excited. So let me click out for a second. I'll let you see me in action at the facility, and then come back on, and I'll keep going with what to expect for our class. I'll see you in a couple seconds. So I'm in the sauna at this spa. And I'm in this sauna having light therapy, color therapy. It's heating me up from the inside. And I'm in my happy place. I'll be in here for 37 minutes. So lucky to be me. Okay, I'm down to like 3 minutes. And I am officially sweating, and it feels wonderful. At one point you feel like you have a fever, and these are just all the toxins coming out of me. So heaven, this is what heaven feels like, just so you know, in case you didn't know. Heaven is a sauna and aromatherapy. Yeah. You've got to try this out. Love it. So here's a room they have dedicated to nutrient IV injections. We'll be moving this furniture for you and for us to do our Kundalini yoga. So those are the couches I was talking about you being able to sit on. And here is their massage table bed. You lie down and you get the most amazing deep tissue massage. It goes right up through your full spine and down your legs to your necks to your heels. You will love it. All right, guys. See you soon. Pretty cool, huh? You are going to be able to experience this. So I'm asking that you come dressed for yoga, that first class, for meditation, comfortable clothes, but also could you wear white? I know that sounds strange, but to honor the practice of Kundalini, they typically wear white from their head. They even wrap their heads. I'm not asking you to do that, but all white. So find something white. If you don't have it, please don't go out and buy anything for this class. I'm just asking that we all come dressed in white. So if you show up in black that night, you're probably going to stand out, which means you didn't watch this video. Okay, so back into our year. I'm so excited. So we're going to be here. We're going to be taking field trips. You don't know this, I'm announcing it right now. Sarasota Joe, who has a beautiful Kurtan chanting practice, he's going to come to my house May 4th class, that Monday night, and offer Kurtan chanting for us. We're going to learn, open up the throat chakra and chant together and do mantras as a group. If you've never gone to his beautiful healing chanting circles, they are amazing. So he's going to do that for us. He doesn't ask for any money. He asks for an in-kind donation, and his money goes to charity. So more to come on that. That's our May's class. I'm working on going to an acupuncturist where we're going to learn about the meridians, and we're going to learn about cupping and all the different things. She has a whole bunch of things planned for us. That's probably going to be in July. We're going to do womb healing. We're going to do inner child work. We're going to do ceremonies, just walk the beach, walking meditations. We have so many cool things planned. The other change might be that our last class happens to be, the last date of our last class in November happens to fall on All Souls Day, which is all about the departed. We're going to turn that into an all-day event, I believe, up at Christina's goat farm, and she has a whole day planned for us. We're talking right now about that, so I can't even tell you exactly what that is. I just know it's a work in progress. So this year, you're going to have to be on your toes. You're going to have to be watching Facebook, because you're not going to know whether we're here or not. I'll put up plenty of notification. As always, there will always be a video to witness and to watch that teaches you about the modality that you're about ready to experience. Does that all sound beautiful? Okay, 22 of you. That's the total. Sounds like a lot. Some of you guys can't come every month. I get that. I'm assuming there'll be 15 per class. Okay, so if you can't be at a class and you've said you were going to be there, I need to know through cell phone. Text me. I don't like chairs being unsat in. You know that if you know me. Be on time. Be respectful. We've got everything covered. I am so excited. So the last piece to this video is to prepare you for Kundalini Yoga. So stay watching. I'm going to get back on and take you through what I hope you understand before we go into our first class, the basics and the what is Kundalini Yoga. That's coming up next. Hey, continuing the beautiful work just to set you up and teach you just enough to be dangerous for Kundalini Yoga so that you can come to class and rest assured. I'm going to put the video we're going to do right there, okay? So you can review it. You do not need to. I will be leading it. I will have it projected on a beautiful screen, okay? If you have any health issues and you don't think you can do this, you can watch. I'll have beautiful cushions there that you can sit upon and try some of it, not all of it, or just try what you can. It's your journey. So I want to just open the door and introduce, many of you have had Kundalini or taken Kundalini. If you've taken Sarah's Goddess class and KT's class, you know that they incorporate Kundalini Yoga. So you've probably done it and didn't even realize you were doing it. I've had a practice for the last 10 years of doing Kundalini, and it truly is my favorite. And it's my go-to one right now, especially when I'm being sick. And here's why. Breath, prana. You're going to hear that word quite often in this year, right? Or you've heard it before. Life force breath, Kundalini breath work, okay? It truly is all about, Kundalini is all about the health of the spine. And a lot of the kriyas and a lot of the sets that we'll be doing and talking about this year and the one we're going to be doing in class, is all about awakening the Kundalini and the 10 bodies. So let me break that down a little bit first. The word Kundalini, it literally means a curl of hair of the beloved. Translated a little bit deeper, it's been called, the Kundalini snake. You've probably seen that. It's even referenced on our RX prescriptions, right? That little coiled snake going up through. It is said that it lays dormant within all of us, and it's at the base of our spine, just tucked away, nestled down there, sleeping and inactive. So we all come in with this. It couldn't be completely inactive because we'd be dead, okay? But the idea of Kundalini Yoga and the Kundalini awakening, or you'll hear that, to activate it, is that we get that snake, serpent, moving. And not just moving and jacked out through the crown, but moving through each of the chakras, male and female. That's why it showed going up, and then it's also showed coming back down. And then it gets our chakras opened, balanced, centered, activated, moving, okay, which causes enlightenment. Okay, so that when it's all open, now we can set an intention to do that, and from the chakra class, right? So let's go back to Kundalini. In class, we'll be doing awakening the 10 bodies. And what we'll be doing is getting that snake to wake up in our root and making it move through each one of our chakras. And we'll be doing that with a lot of breath work and a lot of movements that create that opening. You'll leave feeling energized. There will be an opportunity, if you can't sit on the floor in any way, or you have knee issues, we'll have some cushions there to sit up, and maybe you just watch it. I'm going to attach the video right here so you can review it. It's a half an hour, okay? I'm going to take you through just some basic Kundalini language and tell you what I know about it and what I understand, and you'll be learning so much more by experiencing it. That's the goal. So, first thing, it's called the noisy yoga, and right out of the gate, there's some chanting. If you oppose chanting or you're awkward or uncomfortable with my senses, your throat chakra is nailed shut. We need to open that. That will change, I promise you, this year in this class. So Kundalini starts with a chant, and it's Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I'll put that up right here. And we chant it 3 times. So yes, you'll be chanting it 3 times. Or you're hearing it if you can't pronounce it, but you'll learn. And that is to just connect to the teachers, the golden chain of teachers before us, okay? And that's the door opener to every Kundalini practice. If you've ever done Kundalini, it's important that you say that open chant, okay? Kundalini yoga is typically done with the eyes closed unless otherwise instructed. It's also done with your breath work through the nose unless otherwise instructed, okay? And what I love about Yoga Union is it's about you. It's not about what everybody else in class is doing. It's your journey. If we do some of the breath work and you get lightheaded, that's a sign that something's happening, okay? If it gets so overwhelming and you have to stop, please stop. We don't want anyone passing out in class. Okay, so let's get into the 10 bodies. I'm going to put up a beautiful slide. I'm going to list the 10 bodies. You're saying, Jeannie, I've got 1 body. What are you talking about? There's actually 10. Look at the slide and I'm going to list them out for you. There's the soul body, which can never die, right? It's our soul. There's the negative mind body. We all know what that is. It's what we're trying to get rid of in class. The positive mind body, the neutral body, the physical body, which we all can identify with, the arc body, the I can never say this, Eric, A-U-R-I-C, Eric, aura, I'm assuming, body, the pranic body, which is the prana, the subtle body, which you hear so often in yoga, and then lastly, the radiant body. Okay, so there are so many different people, teachers who teach Kundalini yoga. The one that I'm focusing on is as taught by Yogi Bhajan. In fact, a girlfriend of mine studied with him, and anytime I'm doing Kundalini, I find that one practice, okay? So I find his teaching as taught by Yogi Bhajan because I don't know, I don't think I've done anyone else. I just like his philosophies. So I'm going to put up a beautiful slide, and these are, as taught by Yogi Bhajan, the 5 cornerstone he feels towards strength. And they're so beautiful that I want to share them with you before we wrap up this video and get you and see you on Monday's class. Are you ready? Here's the slide. As taught by Yogi Bhajan, the 5 cornerstones of strength. Number 1, never let out that which can harm anyone. Number 2, never let in what can harm you. Number 3, never let down a friend or foe. Number 4, light up that corner where no one else has the courage to. And number 5, keep that all up and keep the harmony. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. There's your video. There's your opening. There's your what to expect. I can't wait to share Kundalini with you as we do this beautiful awakening the K, the Kundalini within you. We will see you Monday. As I scroll out, I will read you a beautiful passage from Yogi Bhajan, and I'm really looking forward to you all and seeing you all again as we start up another beautiful year together. Namaste. Love and light. Bye now. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all the love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Love and light. Bye, guys.